What's up, people? Thanks for joining me. Today I'm going to be playing Low Magic Age, a strategy game. And check it out, dude. My wife is on vacation this weekend. And so, you know what time it is. It's gaming all weekend. I mean, yeah, I got to take care of my kids. Blah, 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 blah. They're down. They're in bed. They're fed. And it's on. So, Low Magic Age is from an indie dev. Let me pull up the Steam page. And it's also currently the Steam Summer Sale. So before I dive in and play the game, we're going to go shopping together. And this is for like a multiple purposes. One is just to show you Low Magic Age is super affordable. $6 right now on sale. Couldn't recommend it more. I've got 10 hours out of this so far. I'm sure it's going to be like a minimum of 40 hours. So like compare that to going to the movies, right? Your return on investment hourly rate there is crazy. I guess no one really goes to the movies anymore. So what if you compare it to Netflix? That's like a harder comparison, right? So what is this like what is the price of a month of Netflix? I mean, this is like this is like your drink at Starbucks, right? So it's like less than a month of Netflix. I'll consider this like a drink at Starbucks. I consider it a steal at that rate. Let's say that you paid 1 month of Netflix for this. How many hours are you watching Netflix in a month? I don't know. Maybe Netflix is a better deal, right? But I'll watch Netflix maybe 3 or 4 days a week, 2 or 3 hours each of those times. Let's go a dozen hours a week. So yeah, so 48 hours, like roughly 50 hours. I said this is going to be at least 40. So maybe it's like equivalent to that, right? This is equivalent to your return to entertainment for Netflix. But everyone loves Netflix. Check this out. I got a whole just jug of watered down apple juice. I mix it with water. Woo! I'm telling you, I don't care. I don't care. Wife is on vacation. We're getting wild. Look, I have a little bit of coffee left over. I'm going to drink it. I'm on the East Coast. It's like 7:45 p.m. I don't care. I might do stuff for like 5 hours tonight. Let me pull up the Restream chat in case y'all are trying to talk to me. I should like acknowledge my community. Oh crap, it wants me to actually log in and stuff. Boo, why can't you just remember my password? So I'm not coding today, but I have been coding a lot. So if you're interested in coding or games, follow my channel. With games, I lean heavily towards RPGs of various kinds. So like I've been on a Nexomon kick for a while. But like I don't like to be that guy that just like, I don't know, I'm going back and forth on this. I would love your opinion as the audience. Because on the one hand, it's like I could play games one by one to completion. But on the other hand, like what I actually enjoy doing is playing all kinds of games that are in the same genre, but like different games. Okay, I made it, finally. Sup, amazing people. Pog. I guess. Oh man, I hope I don't start sneezing. I haven't really been sneezing today. Okay. Low Magic Studios. I'm pretty sure this is like one person off by themselves that just made this one game. And he's just been going ham on it. So this is still in early access. I put in the description the version 09142. We'll briefly review the patch notes. Cool, so there's a new Iron Body spell, a new Mind Fog spell. New spells, basically. So basically a bunch of new abilities. show class list in XP and typical level character, and then a few bug fixes. Cool. Rate up. Thanks for your work on this, dude. This game is so much fun. It has a campaign mode. I thought it was fun when it was literally just you go straight into a skirmish fight and you assemble a party, go straight into a skirmish fight, and then fight people. But the guys added so much since then. There's like a whole campaign mode. I'm pretty sure it's like randomly generated every time. So we'll do a new campaign like from the start. Before we do that, let's go shopping. I have a PhD in economics. Isn't this fun? So you are going shopping on Steam Summer Sale with a PhD in economics. I thought this would be fun. Naturally, you can see here's my wish list sorted by price. Over 150. Also in my Steam library, I have 100, 200, like 200 something, like close to 300 games, including like about 65 multiplayer games. I think it's more than that, but like that's 65 that I don't consider bad. I think I have like another like 50 ones that I don't think are fun. So you can go through my wish list and then recommend like what I should buy and play next for you. You can go through my current library. If you know how to do that, you go to my profile, view profile, Altoid Mints. So you can, this is like a public page, so you can go here and see my current library. Here are my current games. There, 270. So you can tell me of the games that I already own, what you would like to see me play. And that will help me prioritize. Otherwise, I'm just going to do what I want. Hey. So how does an economist approach the Steam Summer Sale? Do I just go for the cheapest one? It's sorted by price, right? No. There is statistical significance and economic importance. So I don't just want the cheapest one. I want those items in the Steam Summer Sale for which the sale is going to make the most meaningful difference. Otherwise, there's no real need to get them during the sale. I can just get them later. So what would be the biggest difference? Well, there's two ways to approach this. One is just the largest percentages. Like this guy is 76% off. But 76% of 40 bucks is less than like 60% of like 80 bucks. Believe it or not, some of the items not some, I think just one or two. I really think just one. The RPG Maker, which really isn't even a game, but it's over 80 bucks. Baldur's Gate, Monster Hunter 2, la 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 la. Yeah, see this guy is 80 bucks, so 30% off, but it's like the dollar amount off is even bigger. So that's one approach, but the other approach is like, hey, I would like a variety, right? We get more utility from a variety of a basket of goods, decreasing marginal utility for just increasing your quantity of a singular good. This is all economics. Economics is great. So the point of that is instead of going for the one so I have one motivation to go for the big sale on the expense. I have one motivation to go for the cheap item. I have another motivation to go for the largest percent discount. I have another motivation to go somewhere in between, which is not the largest percent discount, it's the largest absolute discount, which might be a smaller percent discount on a higher ticket item. But then I have another motivation to go for like a bunch of cheap games instead of like one expensive game. And so like, you know, balance these all, kind of do my own preference thing. And so the rule of thumb that I come up with for weighing these different considerations is I don't want to spend over 30 bucks on a game, and I don't want to spend under 10 bucks on a game. So in that 10 to 30 range, I'm looking for the big sales percent-wise. And I would like to have over a 50% discount personally. So let's go back to the top. And we're going to scroll down. See, here I'm only saving $1. Like, it doesn't matter. It's not economically important. Even though it's 30%, 30% off, it doesn't matter. I'm not really saving that much. So that's why I want for slightly higher ticket items, but not the most expensive. This I would totally buy in terms of like what the sale is, except, and it's rated overwhelmingly positive, except that I'm just not that into this game. I'm pretty sure it's multiplayer. Yeah. So it's multiplayer, right? So this is on my wish list as a multiplayer game. So I'm not actually going to buy it until someone else tells me they would play this with me. Most probably my wife. So we'll wait for that. Grand Guilds, I could totally buy this one. Banner of the Maid, maybe. We'll see. This, no, not enough discount. Maybe this one. 25%, nope. Slasher's Keep, whoa, no. Give me a bigger discount. Indivisible, this looks great. 75% off. The Mega Man Collection. I like this, even at full price, 20 bucks. I think it's like a bunch of games. How many games come in this collection? Mega Man was one of my most favorite games when I was a kid. X234. Does it even have like Mega Man X, or is it just 2, 3, 4? Oh, those are sound collections. Okay. Includes X, X2, 3, and 4. So there's 4 games here. So even at full price, it's $5 a game. And I remember playing these, and I remember they took me hours and hours. So if you go by the amount that you're paying on an hourly rate of entertainment, this is like a total steal. As long as it's fun for you. And it would be fun for me. I guess there are some people that are just like, this style of game is not fun. Or there might be other people who are like, ew, the graphics are too old. But for me personally, I like, graphics are not everything to me, basically. And so I would totally go for that. Let me know if I should get that. Okay. Actually, we're going to open that because I might get it. Legacy Collection 2. Maybe I'll get that one. Risen Kingdom, no. 50% off. Children of Morta. This is another one that I know I wishlisted from a multiplayer perspective. It's a local co-op. So I'm not going to buy it because no one's going to play it with me right now, but the deal on that looks pretty good. This is 45% off. I'll consider it. This is 55% off. I'll consider it. And then I think that's about the upper limit. I'll consider this one. $12, sure. I could do $12. Bug Fables, nah. And now we're 20% off. Oh, this is 75% off. Consider that. So that's about it. Now we're getting in a higher price range that I don't really want to deal with. Divinity, 65% off, really cool, but this is also wishlisted from a multiplayer perspective, so I'll wait. Just doing a quick check for any like wild deals, like this is 70% off, so I will also consider that. But at this range, 50% is just not enough. Why did I even wishlist SpongeBob? Is this multiplayer? If it's not multiplayer, I'm going to take it off. Okay. Yeah, because I probably thought my wife might actually play that game, which would be hilarious. Cool. In Digimon, even at 70% off, $15 is pushing it. Not because $15 for one game is bad, but just like I can't get a bunch at that rate, right? Like then I would maybe get 2 or 3. All right, so that is how a PhD approaches a PhD in economics is approaching the Steam summer sale. So look at all these games, right? My thinking here is that, I could get somewhere between 2 and 5 of these, and that will occupy me for months, I believe. So, there's going to be the winter sale. Basically, I stock up during the summer sale and the winter sale. Like, that's my general strategy with Steam. And it keeps me very much occupied, and I end up paying what I consider to be extremely reasonable rates. So, let's go through these. Digimon. Like, maybe. Greedfall. So this is like 3D. My only concern here is it going to make me upgrade my PC to play it Like, is it going to lag, basically? Um, it says it even works on 7, 8, 10. Wow, Windows 7. And is it more of a first-person shooter, or are there... Okay. That actually seems legit. Okay, great. So this might work. Iron Harvest. Refresh my memory, guys. What is this? Boop. Okay, this is like a 1920s mech type of thing. Nah, we'll pass for now. This is one of the kind of games that I really love. Strategy. This is like what we're going to play in a minute with Low Magic Age. So it's like a turn-based strategy RPG. $12. We'll keep that under consideration. And this one is too, isn't it? This has like a weird aesthetic, which is possibly cool, but also looks kind of buggy-ish, nah? I actually love it because it's one of those unique games that y'all are not going to get to see other people play. Like, no one's going to play this. It also says it's co-op, so I'm strongly leaning to go for that one. As far as the eye can see, I remember this being like a really unique style. Roguelike turn-based resource management game. Like, it's just a really unique style of strategy RPG. And I love those hex grids. So I'll really strongly consider this. This one I'm just not into it right now for whatever reason. So we'll skip that one. Mega Man, I love you, but I'm not going to go for it right now. And I feel like that Mega Man game is like... I feel like the Mega Man games are such a good deal, even at full price, that I'm just not super motivated to get them on discount because it's like... it's like a great deal either way. So... So I'm not really motivated to get them, especially during the as like a special action to take during the sale. This is it procedural? Procedural games you end up getting more hours out of. Sometimes it depends basically because you could just have like a non-procedural game where the story is really long. And you might end up getting a bunch of hours out of that. Or a procedural game you might get more hours out of, like the Civilization games, for example. So this is like an action RPG, right? Okay, so this has more of a multiplayer vibe to me. Split screen co-op action platformer. That's the kind of game that I would typically play with my wife, although this looks like an interesting hybrid because that appears to be a turn-based RPG battle, right? So maybe you like run into people in an overworld and then you fight them or something like that. So this is super big. It's under $10, so I'm going to do this one just because it's like so affordable. Here's another strategy RPG. It's like taking a while to load those pictures, right? Oh, these maps look really good. So graphics are not everything, but like, oh, and it's under $10, but like it's a really nice to have, isn't it? So this is under $10, so I'm feeling that. You see what I'm doing is following like a process of elimination. This is even cheaper. But the reviews are mixed. Still, I might do that because it's even cheaper. So this one, I'm going to throw out. basically because it looks cool, but I'm thinking like approximately the same amount of fun, but half the price. I could get 2 games instead of 1. Okay. So we've narrowed it down. Let's do another loop. Yeah, I'm going to drop Greedfall because 2 reasons. One is it's like twice the price, but also like I don't want to have to buy it and then have to upgrade my computer. But that does look pretty legit. Okay. So now 12, 12, 11. So we're getting close. I was thinking between like 2 and 5, but we're getting close to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now I need to ask like between 2 and 5, like exactly where. Let me just say that like 40, and now I'll pick my budget and I'll say like 40, let's say $40 plus change is my budget. So here's 8, 16, 26, 37. Yeah, so like any of these 3. So I'm going to go basically the cheap games and then one of the 3 pricier games. Right? And that'll end me up at 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll end up with 4 games, and that's between the 2 and 5, and that meets my budget. So there you go. So I'll have to cut out 2 of these 3, and I'll do that just by picking, like, even though they all look cool, which of them looks coolest? This one looks really cool, doesn't it? Because it has like all the unique monsters. I really like that aspect. But as far as the eye, I think looks coolest because, okay, it's kind of pretty, but what really attracts me is it's like a very unique style of game. All right, so that's my thought process. So let's buy them. Let's add to cart. Add to cart. Okay, no, 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are they. $37. Refresh my cart real quick. Cool. Purchase for myself. It remembers my stuff, and I'm not going to type that in on video anyway. Yeah. LGTM. My credit card was declined. Yeah, let me take this off screen one moment. Okay, my card can't be verified right now. All right, well, I'll do that later, but you see the ones that are in my cart, right? So those are the ones that I'm going to buy next, unless I hear other recommendations from you. And then after I bought it, it would come here, and it would be like uncategorized, and I would add it to either Curious, which is like my backlog of games that I haven't played yet, basically, so I'm not sure how good they are. Or else I would add it to Now, which is also a backlog of games, but they're like games that I'm like currently playing. So like Nexomon is here because I'm like currently playing it. And now let's get to the game of the evening, which is Low Magic. So Low Magic is not in Now because I've already played it. So I can say remove from, so it says medium multiplayer replayable. So I've already played it and determined that is it amazing, terrible, or in between. Those are basically my ratings. Amazing, terrible, or in between. And I said that this one's in between, so I put them in medium. But I still highly recommend people buy it, especially for the price. So it's not like one of the best games I've ever played. What would be one of the best ones that I've ever played? Like, I have some very good games that I still consider medium. Armello is great. Battle Brothers, really great. Really, really great. There's like some really great games in here. Guild Wars. So when I, like Civilization 5. So like when I say medium, that is in no way derogatory. For me to call you awesome, you have to be super elite. Oh, Battle Brothers is in both places. What the? It is a great game. It's like genre changing, isn't it? Like Chrono Trigger, like genre changing. Skyrim. I'm like not quite sure Skyrim should be even here. Like when we think about the Elder Scrolls series and when they really revolutionized the genre, I think more of Morrowind. Like Morrowind was the first Elder Scrolls that was moddable, right? So, and then even the one before Morrowind was revolutionary to the genre and the fact that it was so big and so open world. I think that was Daggerfall. But the thing about Daggerfall, even though it was like huge compared to the other RPGs at the time, it was also like 2D and like kind of crappy and kind of old. So Morrowind was 3D, first person. Actually, you could toggle between third and first person. Custom spells, custom potions. The whole game was moddable. People did like full RPG remakes. So Morrowind was really the genre breaker. But with Skyrim, it's not that it was so much a genre breaker as it was Morrowind super awesome edition. Like the graphics are just so much better that I actually had trouble going back to Morrowind. So if you look at like the marginal improvement, I think Morrowind was your big great jump. But then if there's two people, if there's two people, like which one is actually just more fun to play, I would have to say I think Skyrim, and it's the one that I play more basically. For the King. Oh, Guild Wars is in both places as well. Remove from medium. Yeah, Age of Wonders. I'm a huge fan of that. So this is like pretty subjective, right? But these are the ones that I consider great. Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire. Again, was it better than the first Pillar of Eternity? I'm not even necessarily arguing, like in the sense of shaping the genre, I think the first one had a bigger impact. But this is the one that I like play, right? I guess after beating the first one and starting the second one, I just have no motivation to go back to the first one. Maybe that's a better explanation. Cool. All right, so those are the games that I consider great. So let's go to Low Magic Age, which I consider medium, but medium is like a huge compliment in my book, frankly. Because I'm not going to waste my time playing games that I don't enjoy, you know? I'm also going to move my face from the right side of the screen to the left, just because I'll forget to do that in the future. And I realized in my coding videos, I'm covering up DevTools by being on the right side of the screen. Let me know if the system sound is too loud, and I can adjust, but I think we're doing good. So I'll start a new adventure from scratch. New adventure. Moderate sounds good. Monster party size. Based on player party. I wish there was like a random button here, but based on player party sounds better than just like one every time. Actually, I kind of want to do hardcore mode. Like if you're dead, you're dead. Moderate core. Moderate core. Okay. This could be a terrible idea. I've never played hardcore mode before. I'm going to take down the volume just a touch. Oh gosh, 45. Maybe a big touch. Okay, cool. So I'll do hardcore mode. I've never done it before. I might have to restart because I might get owned, but for now it feels good. Yeah, that's all fine. World. This all seems fine to me. I don't know. Kind of taking the defaults, basically. Custom class build rate. Custom class build rate. I don't even know what that means. Awesome. House rules are modifications or extensions to basic rules. Unless otherwise specified, house rules apply to all creatures in the game, including player characters and monsters. Cool. A light source carried by a creature provides illumination for its own side only. No. Hell no. Because I want this to be like an actual adventure. And an actual adventure, if I'm holding a torch, it's going to help their vision too. Reduced radius of shadowy illumination. Sure, I don't know. Low light vision treats shadowy illumination as bright illumination. I don't know. Okay. Spellcasting mode. Okay. When calculates ability bonus, should be calculating, bro. Limit maximum effective ability score to 50. No. Fuck that. We're not just gonna like limit it to some random number. Set minimum spell slots of level 1 to 3. To balance no level 0 spell slots. I want to uncheck it, but that because it feels kind of arbitrary, but no level 0 spell slots seems like a good justification. But I would think minimum spell slots of level 1 to 1 would be the better way to address that. But yeah, okay, we'll go with it. Increase initial uses per day of rage. Why? Increase initial uses per week of quivering pain. Why? I don't know why any of these bonuses should be. Like, what's the justification? Doesn't it just maybe to... Yeah, it seems like to just make the game easier. Fuck that. We're going to go ham. I don't need to make the game easier. Then I get my ass kicked, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I check all the boxes. +1 bonus to all abilities per 10 character levels. Suitable for unlimited levels of arena. I mean, that feels kind of okay, except I'm pretty sure I did a character level limit defaulted to level 20. Maybe we should go back. Let's undo that. Oops, I clicked quick start. I have no idea what quick start actually did. I'm pretty sure quick start goes to like medium difficulty game mode, and we wanted to do harder, so we'll do new adventure, general, hardcore, because I did quick start one time and it felt kind of easy. All right, so the only thing I wanted to tweak was character level cap, level 40 epic. See, it doesn't even seem to be possible to do unlimited levels of arena. Yeah, we're gonna go level 40 cap. Uncheck this. Good. Uncheck this. Uncheck all of these. And then yes, check this. Suitable for unlimited levels of arena. Because unlimited levels of arena sounds cool. Like, that's my whole thinking there. I don't even know if I've even played arena before. Create party. This is weird. So I did quick start and it doesn't let you create your party. I guess that's the whole point of quick start, maybe. This almost feels OP to be able to assemble my own party. Great weapon warrior. I'm a huge fan of that. Guardians are cool. Dual blades are cool. Yeah, they're basically all cool, but some are cooler than others. Okay, so we're going to definitely pick you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want an undead hunter. I'm not sure. I could take or leave a battle cleric. I don't want a guardian and a battle cleric. So let me drop the guardian and take the battle cleric. That way I have like 1.5 healers. So that feels good. I don't want these two guys. I want one of these two. So do I want a summoner or do I want an elementalist? They're really both pretty legit. Do I have any elves? Human, elf, half orc. Let me toss a coin. Coin. I don't know. We're going to toss an apple juice bottle. All right. If it lands with apple juice up, then elementalist because it's the top one. Boop. Of course, it lands on its side. Piece of shit. Apple juice down. Summoner time, baby. Let's roll. Catherine. What's up with people named Catherine spelling their names all kind of ways? My sister's name is Catherine with a K. You're finally awake. A woman sits beside you, looking down with concern. Goddess, bless, you're finally awake. Do you remember what happened? No, I don't remember what happened. I just started existing. My name is Eileen. Is that how you pronounce that? Aileen? I'm an alien from another planet. Okay, sorry. Are you here alone or were you with your companions? I'm not about to tell some stranger that I'm alone. I'm not trying to get capped. Plus, I'm pretty sure I just picked 5 other people in my party, so I came with several adventurers. Did you see them? We only found you. Well, that scares the shit out of me. Who is we? We'd better prepare for a fight should you wish to save your companions. Are you ready? Yes, let's go at once. I don't want to risk losing any of my friends. That sounds good. Okay. Oh, she's like on my team. Level 2 healer. All right, so you're not trying to lie to me and kill me. That's a good sign, right? So we're like on an overworld map, lit. I think I go to the exclamation point for like my quest, but there's this bad dude. Can I just walk on water? I can't walk on water, so I can't go over here. There's like a little campsite, it looks like, right? But there's a goblin in the way. Sheesh. Is this guy going to try and fight me? Can I tell what you are? Okay. Challenge level 8. Bro, I have like 1 or 2, or I don't know if I can add them and get to 3. Like I have tops 3 levels, so I think they're going to kick my ass, so... All right, cool. They weren't necessarily seeking me. All right, cool. You find some obvious signs of a struggle written upon the sands of the beach. You see a smattering of footprints, some human-sized, most smaller. Cool, I got a bunch of stuff. I'm going to go to that little campsite and see what's up. Open lock 0%. No. Okay, yeah, no one can open the lock. Okay. No production license occupied by monsters. Challenge level 6. This one doesn't have a challenge level. Let's click it. I might be about to die. Let's see. Challenge level 7. Bye. All right, let's go to the exclamation point. Yeah, I just kind of avoided it because that bad guy's over there, right? Let's go to this manor. Camouflaged pit trap is... Okay, that's... Avoided the trap. Okay. Some loot. A magic guided heavy crossbow. That seems lit. Can anybody use it? Right, if you're a healer, I would rather you not get into hand-to-hand combat if you're a healer, right? Is my thinking cap on straight? I don't know. Okay, skills. Here we go. Show me your skills, dude. This is like an encyclopedia. I don't want the encyclopedia. I want to know your skills specifically. Okay. Intimidate, bluff, sense motive. Okay. Your feats. Martial, weapon, hammer. It also has simple weapon. What is simple weapon? General feats. Weapon training. Simple weapon. You understand how to use weapons of this group. Dagger, punching dagger. Okay, so here's the heavy crossbow, right? +4 bonus on attack rolls with weapons in this group. Throwing hammer, warhammer, maul. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is the fact that the magic chick has martial weapon hammer gives her access to these, but not with a higher bonus than crossbows. So here's a light mace. It's a one-handed hammer. I guess, are you proficient with shields or something? Shield focus. Okay. Shield focus means you're like really cool with shields, I guess. So that would be the real quote unquote cost of equipping the crossbow. And also it gives me in the bottom left of the tooltip, I can see the value of the weapon. So it's 35 versus 5. So clearly from an attack perspective, crossbow is the way to go. Although I end up using bolts, but I'm okay with that. Oh, and this is 650. So not even just the light crossbow, right? This magic guided heavy crossbow. And this is a person with like high magic bona fides, let's say. And then the light shield is only of a cost 3, so it's not even like an awesome shield. So while I might hesitate for this light crossbow, I'm going to definitely go for the magic heavy crossbow. I wish there was a way I could store like a backup. Yeah, does this do that? So I have like equipment 1 and equipment 2, and I can switch between them. That definitely feels like the right way to go. I think it's cool that my healer has a shield proficiency, because then you can keep your healer alive, which is kind of major key. But I think being ranged is even going to keep the healer more alive. All right, cool. So this feels like... And then the 2 slot is still counting against my load penalty. Oh, weird. The load penalties are calculated independently. It's kind of interesting. All right. Feel like I've done the right thing with this magic crossbow. And I feel like I did the right thing by not directly going to that quest and by checking this manor. Now the goblin has finally gone away from the quest. What? Who are you? Cut the bullshit. Bro, cut the bullshit. What are you talking about, dude? I can use my arrow keys and my WASD. That's pretty nice. Okay. We can zoom in and out. That's really nice. I don't really know where I'm going, so I'm just gonna head south. And this is my guy with a Todd Great Weapon Warrior. He's level 4. Has a bunch of health. According to the picture, he's holding a shield, but I don't know if he's actually holding a shield. Can I see that? Unarmed strike. That stinks. Oh, swap weapon. Okay. Okay, yeah, it looks like he's holding a great sword, which okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go not quite all the way around, but just like one. So he's gonna be my tank basically. Even though I'm not really sure if he even has a shield. But he has high health and stuff, so he's high health and high level, so he's gonna still be my tank. All right, cool. Wow, that was really bad. Got one, that's good. Nice. Nice, that was the whole bit, huh? And here's a $2,000 cloak. That's hypey. These damn goblins. Your companions have been taken away by a band of goblins. Okay. Are they hurt? Couldn't see clearly. Doubt any are gravely wounded. What should we do now? Move to the spike fortresses. Let's do it. Okay, up here. And I like that it's like there's a tent nearby it. Let me check my new guy over here. So yeah, he's just got a giant sword, no shield at all, which is... He's not really a tank. He's more like a physical melee ass kicker, kind of like my main, which I'm totally fine with. Dark vision. Oh, cool. My half-orc has dark vision and my elf has... So this is like an unplanned nice result, is that my characters have different vision bonuses in each kind of light. So someone will have benefits in every kind of light. And it's kind of funny. It looks like my level 1 half-orc basically has the attack of a level 4 human. There's like a technically it's 1 point less, attack 11 versus 10. However, the damage dealt is actually 1 point higher. So it's basically equivalent overall, I would say. But much lower initiatives. Okay. So the human's still the tank at this point. All right, let's go get him. No, I want to equip the cool cloak. What does the cool cloak do? 2 spell resistance. Since I'm using the human as a tank, he will have the 2 spell resistance. Fuck it up, fuck it up. I don't know what my team strength is, but I'm just going to still avoid people that seem strong. I'm going to go to the fortress before I go to the tent because I feel like the tent has like a roll check. And if I'm getting a big party from this spike fortress, I'll have more people to have a better roll check. You find goblins outside the building. Oh, surprise. Bam. I got a crossbow trick. Don't mess with me. Apparently my team also has like really good vision, so that's nice. Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to flex, but this seems pretty easy so far. I didn't see what the challenge level is, though, for this. It would be nice to know the challenge level. That one that I just skipped really fast was talking about attacks of opportunity, so I already know what that is. Can be used in either the primary hand or with two hands. Unlike normal one-handed weapons, a main-handed weapon cannot be used in the offhand. Okay. So it can be used as a one-handed or two-handed. Masterwork heavy pick. Okay. Wow. I got like a big team now. Lit. All right, let's go to this little thing right here. No one has open lock. None of you. What have you been doing while you were captured? Looks like pretty much everyone's at full health. There's my my main guy is not, but pretty much everyone else is. 2 enchantment bonus. I don't know what enchantment does. Oh wow, it made his attack go up somehow. Belt of Giant Strength. Oh, strength 2 enchantment bonus. So it makes strength go up. Yeah, maybe giving it to this guy is the right move, but also maybe giving it to my level 4 with all the... Oh, the level 4 guy's gone. Dude, the level 4 guy, it looks like he took my stuff with him. Dude. The healer with the, like, thousands of dollars arrow. They took my stuff, dude. What the F? That is majorly screwed up, in my opinion. Okay. Guess I'm just screwed in that regard. Awesome. Okay. Can anybody use this new pickaxe that I got? Nobody can use it, right? It's like, whatever. Non-proficient. So this dual blade elf is not proficient with dual blades. You're a terrible elf. I think I need to get to like a store quick. So let me go. Okay, my supplies are low, it's saying. Let me go to this port over here and buy some supplies. Local specialty of dried meat. Okay, good job. Here's some quests. I'm not sure where these places are. This is Stronghold. This is Twinbrook. So is there any quest for Twinbrook? Since it's like right here. Nope. Okay. Here are some cool dudes with various stuff. Small creatures have the following traits. Uses small weapons. Small people use small weapons. That's hilarious, right? Please tell me that's hilarious. Small people use small weapons. Bro, I'm liking it. All right, so these are on sale. Wow. I don't want this stuff. What I want is supplies. How do I buy supplies? Oh, buy supplies. Okay. So yeah, buy supplies. I don't think I need to stock full up, but like 10 sounds good, right? Okay. You're challenge level 1. I'm gonna fight you guys. Yeah. Okay, so this is the same bad guys that I already saw previously. So the challenge level went down when my group got bigger. All right, let's fight them. Okay, I don't know where they're at. Ooh, okay. So this is a healer, and the healer can't reach anyone, basically. Battle Cleric. Has no shield, shield, shield. Okay, shield could be cool. Okay. So let's go over here and use Shield of Faith on people I can reach. Let's shield myself. Last entire battle, it says. Okay, so that's pretty cool. This guy can just melee attack. So let's go get this. Love it. And then this chick is a summoner. Expeditious Retreat. No, how about you summon someone, summoner? Literally a summoner that can't summon? Heckin' heck, dude. Get out of here. Okay, well, apparently she's lucky because she hit a 35% shot. But it didn't kill the guy, so that wasn't very lucky, was it? I can't believe you're a summoner that can't summon. What a nerd. All right, so my blade, multi-blade dude, 10-10, no. 45-45, get at least one hit in. 4-11 is not going to kill. We will, yeah, just take the safe kill. The healer, obviously heal. That's what you're for. Good job doing your job. Proud of you. Battle Cleric, fighting a rat. Okay. And now you are the Great Warrior. So you could do some serious damage on any of these guys. 95%. So in this case, you can see 95%, 12 to 22. That's basically a 95% kill, right? Here's an 80%, 12 to 22, which could be a kill. And then this is a probable hit that won't kill. So I'm going to take the safe kill, basically. And that's just my general strategy when it's a lot of small, like a lot of weak enemies, is take the safe kill. And it's like a slow, it's like the low risk way to win, basically. 35, 35, 40, 40, 6 to 11, 3 to 8. So this would be 9 to 19. This would be 9 to 19. Yep, so fight this guy. Yikes. Okay, so this guy's getting close to hurdy, isn't he? Might have just got my guy killed. We'll see. Yep, just got my guy killed. That doesn't feel good. I should have either used his healing or his defense. I'm surprised I didn't get an attack of opportunity off of that. And I'm surprised he just hit nothing. That's embarrassing. Cool. Yep, so my guy died. That kind of blows. Wow. Let's go over here. Ale Village. Where's Ale Village? Common Stone Quarry. I'm not seeing any of these places. A paladin. Could be good to recruit a paladin since I just lost my like a physical fighter basically. Cool. Welcome to the club, dog. Battle axe, huh? None of these look really impressive to me. Okay. Don't want to pick up any quests there. So yeah, what is this person actually? Heavy blade, hammer, bow. Simple weapon, heavy blade, hammer, bow. So even though you're a dual blades, you're not going to be a dual blades for now, but that's fine. As long as you are proficient. The healer, I want the healer using a remote weapon. So let's get light crossbow. Stop back into the store real quick and buy some bolts, basically. Oh, you don't have bolts? Okay. Well, that's bad. The new paladin will give you that strength bonus. Yep, let's do it. Cool. All right, let's go to my next quest. I don't know. Challenge level 1, it says. I could come back to that farm. Oh, this is a big one. Yorktown. And then a challenge level 1 that looks like easy mode. I'm loving easy mode. Jeffrey Witch. I think we saw Jeffrey Witch, did we not? Okay, sorry. Port Red Conch. Port Red Conch and Twinbrook is what we know about. Okay, so basically none of y'all. All right, fine. Here's a cool halberd. That's pretty cool. And some bolts. And some cool recipes, but I don't know if I have any of those recipes. Amulet of the Clover. Vampire dust. What the? Two-bladed sword. This feels like what my my double blade wants. Can fight with as if one hand, one weapon, or two. Oh, because it's like, so it would almost be like 4 blades, right? Because you got 2 blades in each hand. Adamantine Maul. I can't afford, but looks lit. Okay, I can't afford those. But I can't afford the 2-bladed sword. So 1 to 8 slashing. Actually, it doesn't sound better because my other was 2 to 20. Let's see. Two to 12. So 1 to 8 times 2 is better. 1 to 8 times 2 is like much better. Okay. So I'll go for the double blades and then I'll hook my healer up with some bolts. Sounds like a good pit stop to me. 1, 2. All the bolts, please. I guess 20 is good. Thieves' tools, lockpick. Okay, seems good. Let's leave healer. Get you all of this. You can still swap over to the maul if you run out of, or mace. It's not a maul, it's a mace. If you run out of bolts, you can swap over. And then the dual blade. DB heavy blade. Heavy blade. I thought this person was proficient with heavy blade. Martial weapon heavy blade. Military two-handed heavy blade. I'm like not understanding something. How can you two-bladed? Okay, I'm not understanding something. Can anybody use those? The summoner can use regular sword, but I don't really want it to. I guess you can back up to that. Summon elemental. Wait, this quarterstaff gives you summon elemental? Since when do you have summon elemental, dude? I definitely checked. Okay. -1, 1 to 5. -5, 1 to 5. And no difference, short sword versus quarterstaff. Okay. Yeah, nobody can use that. Okay, that's fine. No, so the two, the dual blade elf. The dual blade elf can't use two-bladed sword, even though she is proficient with heavy blade. It's pretty annoying. Okay, we'll just accept it and move on. I'm gonna go do a preliminary fight that looks like an easy one. What? Oh, okay, this is like a dungeon type of thing. Suspicious place found. 7, I like that. Nice job. Search failed. All right, whatever. Situation unknown. I'm so confused about that. Okay, it looks like once the trap is spent, it doesn't keep getting you, so that's good. Did that just kill you? Oh man. Bro, you're dead. No. Not taking that chance again. Yikes, you just killed my summoner. This is cool. It's like a tiny room. Oh, he just hit them both. That was pretty dope. Can you do the same thing? No, you can't. Okay. You suck, apparently. Sheesh. Yeah, I got that attack of opportunity. That's what it's all about. Cool. Spell materials and a hard grindstone. Okay. That was pretty cool. Other than the fact that one of my homies died, but I guess you live and survive, dude. Dang, my homie died. That really sucks. This is a 35 light crossbow. Okay. .35 light crossbow, no difference basically. How ironic is this? The elven archer can use 2 swords, and the elven dual blade can't use 2 swords. That is so confusing. But the elven dual blade is proficient with a bow. Bro, I'm so confused by this. Dagger. Three to 6 damage over here. Short sword -2. Dual wielding penalty. Okay, so you basically get a dual wielding penalty. 3 to 6. We'll leave that alone for now. All right, cool. I'm gonna exit. I'm gonna get a new homie and come back though. But I do need someone that's high in intelligence. All right, let's go to this place. Increase party size to 5. What? Okay. Travel to Nathball. Half-elf rogue, but what's your intelligence though? 10? You both have intelligence of 10, okay. Compared to 12. So none of y'all is particularly intelligent, apparently. Wait. Battle cleric healer. Well, you have wisdom, but not intelligence. Okay. Do I want a poacher? A tricky, skillful scout. Can you pick a lock? Because that would make it worth getting you. I'm going to get this rogue because I need someone who can pick a lock. That's my thinking there. Dried meat, whatever. Jeffrey Witch, Swan Bay. Where's Swan Bay? And now my quest is saying to go over here. I'll do Jeffrey Witch. It's too late to wait for the next messenger. I'll do Jeffrey Witch because I saw another place asked to go to Jeffrey Witch, and it looks like it's close to where I need to go anyway. Now I'm going to come down here to this farm. I'm going to stop by Twinbrook. Prosperity 20, Prosperity 24. Okay. I just got intercepted, but it looks like it'll be an easy fight, so I'm okay with that. Ouch. Detect evil. Smite ability. I'm going to do some first aid on myself. Nice, get owned. This is an Elven Archer. What moves do you have? You have a oh. Okay. I didn't tell it to use the bow. That was my bad. Alright, well you're a dumb rat for that. Wow. That guy just owned me. Did you see that? Crikey, I gotta fight that. Goblin shooter is scary. That was really scary, dude. I'm gonna go right here so I can shift out next turn, but for now we'll fight you. You're a Paladin. Cool. I'm scared of that ranged dude. Big ouchies, dog. Big ouchies. 7 to 12, 7 to 12. All right, we'll stay here. Going to first aid myself. It didn't do anything, okay? We'll defend. Attack of opportunity. Dang it, no. I don't want an attack of opportunity. Dang it. Okay, I didn't think about that. Wow. So this is an archer. Cool. Balls! They're about to kill this guy. I'm going to stay right here, heal myself, and defend. Bam. So we're basically seeing like someone dies every time. It's just like a cost of doing business at this point, right? I'm going to start to think about it in that mode. Like your traditional game, traditional RPG, if your character you start with dies, it feels super bad. But here it's like they're dying all the time, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And like as long as my kind of gold pieces are going up, I can basically replace them and keep going. So it's kind of my attitude at this point. All right, so you're going to Jeffrey, which as well. But I can get someone to go with me. A fighter. Cool. A Rage Blood. Why not? A Rage Blood. That sounds cool. Or a Mountain Dwarf Fighter. You both seem pretty cool, to be honest. Yeah, we'll go with the Rage Blood. Liddy. And deliver this to Jeffrey Witch. Yep. So we got 2 quests to Jeffrey Rich, which was kind of the goal. Come back over here. Great, we healed up. It's a level 1. Let's do it. And they're all in the lower left. So starting with my healer. Cool, so I am able to hit him. I'll hit this guy. Cool. This is a paladin. Play some defense. Chipping away at the bad boy over there. Dang, this guy can move, apparently. How's your defense, huh? Rage? Character gains phenomenal strength, but becomes reckless. Okay, so it's like barbarian. Yeah, we'll delay. Cool. So now I can go smack this guy up. Or smack this guy up. Who are we going to smack up, eh? Let's smack this guy up. This is super easy mode, this fight. I might not have even... There might not even be anybody that dies today. That would be kind of crazy, wouldn't it? Ooh. Spoke too soon, didn't I? Boop, boop. Yikes, 2 hits right there. So are you able to like hit a bunch of people at once? Because that would be cool. Yeah, cleaved them. I love it. Cleveland, baby. Cleveland rocks. Am I right? $11 to 18. I'll just defend. Slow and steady. Sweet. And got a long spear, but it only has a value of 5, so it's kind of a whack spear. Purchase the production license for 1,000. Not now, but like maybe in the future. Okay, cool. To Jeffrey, which we go. Challenge level 1. Okay, cool. Ouchie. These guys got some decent evasion, these little mice. Yo, 85% still missed. That's crazy. Cool. 15 and 5, so cheap stuff still, but still a good fun little thing. 25%. Something suspicious. Yo, they're gonna kill me, dude. 25%? Not worth it. Is it worth it? Not worth it. I'll be back. Don't worry. Let's attack these mice. Call me the rodent cleaner. Every RPG's dream. Every RPG has some good rat cleaning quests, doesn't it? Check on my little baby with my sleep monitor. Yo, she is either passed out. It always creeps me out when they're in like a really deep sleep because I'm like, can you at least like twitch your arm or something, you know? All right, so I might do a lap in about 5 minutes and go check on her, and also go check on my dogs because I just heard some crazy sound outside. Not sure if it's just raining or what that was. Anyways, all right. Rage, let's do it. Raging. Oh, it's like a free move. That's great. It's great when you don't miss, nerd. Way to really blow that opportunity. Got him. Cool. 30 gold. Okay, extra loot. Okay, there we go. There's something actually worth something, right? A special dagger. Magic thrown weapons automatically fly back without any consumption. That's pretty cool. A magical flying dagger. Who could use it? One of y'all was into daggers. Okay, this the rogue is into daggers. Yeah, and you're getting low on bolts anyways. Cool. So how about a magic flying dagger for the rogue? That seems really nice, right? Would I rather have him have 2 daggers? No, I'd really rather just him have 1 dagger. Yeah. Cool. And everyone's still level 1. How long does it take to level up, man? But poorly. So here's a wizard with intelligence of 16. See, that's actually high intelligence. Here's a sorcerer, a gnome sorcerer. Sorcerers cast spells through innate power rather than through careful training and study. What? All right, cool. So I might be back for a wizard one day, but not today. Treasure found, hyphy. And the okay, so the rogue can pick a lock. That's great. Yes. We're starting to pick some wins up. Cool. More bolts for the healer. And the healer can use a heavy crossbow. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. More treasure. Yo. This is our time. This is our time. I don't know anyone else who really needs the crossbow right now, though. But that was still really cool. Downstairs. Ooh, creepy. Monsters found. Sure. Cool, so this is the half-elf rogue. 5 to 8, 5 to 8. Cleaved on him. This is the elven archer with a great sword. Okay. Forgot to switch out of that. That's awkward. Okay. Okay. Sheesh. That just sheeshed that guy. Magic crossbow. This guy needs some healing now. 5 to 8. $55%. I don't know. Sure. That didn't seem really good. Yeah. We're going to put you in defense mode, my dude. What? Like you can't heal now? Oh, 4 uses per day. I never noticed that. Okay. Well, now I know. Scimitar. Yikes, nobody can hit this guy. Sheesh. Cool. Got kind of a janky warhammer. Some goblin rogue. Maybe later. Suspicious place. I'm not doing it, man. I've died too many times. Come back later. I got no shame coming back later. Let's go to Jeffrey Watch. So we are going to delay and then rage at the end of the round. We're not going to prematurely rage and then get smacked. Alright, cool. So let's rage. And then go smack this guy. Bam! You dead, dog. You dead. Oh no! Ouch. This elf with the greatsword is doing a great job, actually. Super happy about this. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cool. Remove fear effect. Extra intelligence. Ooh, what is this? Talisman components. That's cool. Cool. Yeah. I'll come back. Okay, it looks like these guys are going to level. Cool, so HP went up. Initiative went up. Melee and ranged and magic attack all went up. That's great. Willpower. Cool. How about this Gila? Good deal. It looks like leveling is healing them. So this is 11, 15. Let's see if she has more health. So now up to 20. Got a new weapon focus. And now it's 20 out of 20. Yeah, so leveling increased their health. That's cool. Or like restored their health. Okay. Let's go to Jeffrey Witch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still got 6 people. 1. Return to get paid. All right, cool. A wild mage. That sounds lit. Low intelligence, though. Burtberry San R. Burtberry San R. I have no idea where any of those places are. So I got to return to Lud to get paid. That's okay. Cabbage is at a huge discount right now, bro. Except 1 out of 2. Okay, so I could take 1 quest if I want to. I'm going to try and buy some cabbage and see what good that does me. Let's go to some of these other places while I'm over here. Unisport looks famous. Temple. Cool. Whoa, you got some cool stuff in your store, dude. Bulldung, nice. Nice. Buy some bolts, that'll be good. Wow, at a really cheap price. That's awesome. Cool. I'm gonna buy punching dagger. Nah. Very cool. Procurement. Unisport Emerald Ridge. Unisport Emerald Ridge. Yeah, I don't know where that stuff is. Otherwise, I would. Buy trade license. A city trade license allows you to visit the market of the city. You have to buy a trade license? Ew. Regulation is lame. All right, let's go over here. Borenshire. Okay, the map, I should pay more attention to that map in the top left because it tells me where I need to go. Let's go down here to Ale Village. Kill Hobgoblin Soldier times 15. Bro, I'm all about that. All right, well, I'm going to end the stream there for now. Thanks for joining me. I think you've got a feel for this game. Pretty fun.